Bryan Miles here, folks, and welcome to my top 10 Uri Geller moments. I searched the internet today for over half an hour to bring you some of the most sensational clips of the self-proclaimed psychic at his best. Before we begin, I'd like to point out two things. The first thing is, I don't own the rights to any of the clips that you're about to see. They're all out there on YouTube already, and the quality varies from really, really poor to, I can actually make out that is an Israeli psychic on the screen. The second thing is, I'd like to dedicate this to none other than James Randi. That's right, James the Amazing Randi. And I'd like to quote from his 1973 book, The Truth About Uri Geller. Dedicated to Uri Geller and Shippy Strang. Two men who fooled the world. Almost. So sit back, relax, find a comfortable spot on the edge of your seat, make sure you're holding your iPad too comfortably, crack open a Dr. Pepper or 5, and enjoy my top 10 Uri Geller moments. Coming in 10th spot is the vintage clip of the route between Ben Harris and Uri Geller.
Yeah, I noticed you were using a technique there where you did a basic drawing and then threw in several side pieces, a couple of circles, a triangles. That's your technique for covering yourself and getting a partial success.
You know, Ben, you sound like a real nice man, because it's unusual,
Thank you,
in my case, to have a magician, such a nice, tender, soft magician. But no, they're not techniques, Ben, come on. At the end of the day, if I was using tricks and if I did have chemicals or sleight of hand or bugs in my teeth or peeping into envelopes, I mean, I would have been caught 1,000 times before.
You have been caught many times.
In 9th place is just a random clip of Uri Geller goofing around in a water tank whilst a guy in front of him has a bag over his head. It's not something you see every day.
This stunning outfit that you're wearing.
And I will telepathically try to guide him to a target that you understand have it in your pocket.
The strains of Handel's water music.
Luckily, I used to dive a long time ago. I'm glad the water is warm and not cold.
Thumbs up, yes. He has turned the right way. That's Uri in the tank.
Number 8 is another classic live television interview argument between Uri Geller and James Randi. You're a magician. No, I'm not. You're a magician. No, I'm not. You can't prove I'm one. Yes, I can. Blah, 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 blah. I'll sue you.
Ever since I came to America, Randy has been attacking me, defaming me, libeling me. I mean, I can show you articles going back to 75. Randy says Geller is dangerous.
The amazing Mr. Geller amazes us once more.
Same era. Randy says he admires Adolf Hitler as he admires Geller, but doesn't like what they both do.
I have the right to make those statements.
I mean, don't forget, I'm Israeli, I'm Jewish.
Then I would change my mind entirely.
In 7th place is just Uri Geller stroking a soup spoon for what seems like eternity.
And I'm saying bend in my head all the time.
Also möchte nochmals betonen, dass also keine Kraft anwendet, sondern dass die Biegung, die Veränderung nur durch Berührung erreichen will. Könnte es ein Material sein, das sich nicht eignet?
I'm sorry it takes so long, but it's very the whole thing is
Let's see that again in slow motion.
I'm sorry it takes so long, but it's...
Number 6 is another classic moment in television history. The intimate hug between Uri Geller and David Frost.
Got it! Oh, fantastic! Got it! Got it! Got it! Got it!
This next clip actually wrestled for first place. That's how good it is. No, seriously, this next clip is gonna melt your face because it's none other than Uri Geller in a Speedo.
2, 3, go, move, there, go, come on, go, 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 go. Look at it. Now, this is a real power.
Now, skeptics always say, come on, he must have a hidden magnet. I'll even take the shirt off so you will see that I have nothing on me, strapped to my knees. They even accuse me of having hollow teeth and having magnets in my teeth. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Next up is a clip that almost made my top 3. It still makes me cry when I watch it, and it caused quite a stir when it came out on YouTube a number of years ago. It's none other than the fully rehearsed debate between Uri Geller and Mindfreak himself, Chris Angel.
Uri Geller, in all due respect, would you like to take a gander at this?
I knew you'll challenge me once more.
$1 million bucks.
But let me tell you something. Although we were born one day apart, I was born on the 20th of December and you on the 19th. There's a lot of...
I told you that, correct?
Lot of years between us, 40 years. You were 1 year old when I came out with my spoon bending.
I guess this is a no. I guess this is a no.
And I wish you a lot of success for 40 years.
We need to know what's inside that envelope.
Coming in third position is another vintage clip of Uri Geller. Did something strange happen in your home? Yes? No? Maybe? You're not sure? What if I recorded the show and I'm watching it back? Can I still phone in?
Did something strange occur in your home? Yes, dial 1-900-490-6301. No, dial 1-900-490-6302.
I dare you to phone that phone number. That was over a decade ago. I double dare you to phone that number tonight. Seriously, if you've got airtime on your phone, phone that number. Let me know what happens. Coming in second place is Uri Geller on the Johnny Carson Show. Remember guys, his powers don't always work.
Art, we are back. Uri was telling me you don't feel what, strong tonight?
I don't feel strong. It's not all tonight. Right now I'm feeling being pressed and then I can't...
Well, I'm not trying to press you, I'm really not.
No, you're only telling me, well, will you try that or that?
Well, I thought that was the idea of no, I'm not trying to put you down.
It's time for our number one clip. Are you ready? It's time for our number one clip. Are you ready? It's time for our number one clip. Are you ready? It's time for our number one clip. Are you ready? Taking the number one position is a brilliant clip of Uri Geller getting angry during yet another roulette routine. I know, didn't he learn from the previous 5 seasons? Who knows? There are very few routines that get Uri out of his chair and angry. But in this particular one, he claims that he will punch the performer if it wasn't for the fact that it was a live show. Check it out.
Don't do it, Fedon!
Μην το κάνεις.
Don't you do it! You know, Neophidos, listen to me.
Άκουσέ με.
You're an irresponsible individual. And I'm telling you, if this wasn't a live show, I would punch you now.
Θα σε χτυπούσα.
Idiot. Let me compose myself. I'm really angry.
Άσε με να ηρεμήσω γιατί είμαι πολύ θυμωμένος.
Πολύ αυτός εδώ. Νεόφιτε, όλα καλά. Νεόφιτος, look at me, please.
Κοίταξε με σε παρακαλώ.
Look, I'm trying to calm myself down.
Προσπαθώ να ηρεμήσω τώρα.
And you know there are very few acts.
Και είναι πολύ λίγα αυτά τα πειράματα που με σηκώνουν από την καρέκλα μου.
But you should never ever
Αλλά ποτέ
with your life like this.
Δεν πρέπει να παίζεις με τη ζωή σου με αυτόν τον τρόπο.
That's it. I don't know what to...
Αυτό.
So there you have it, folks. Bryan Miles' top 10 Uri Geller moments. I'd like to dedicate this to none other than Uri Geller for providing wonder in our lives, as well as James Randi for questioning that wonder. If you guys enjoyed this clip, please remember to subscribe to the DL Productions channel, as well as give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.